One of our bucket list items for this season, sailing in the Arctic, was to get some shots of our boat Florence sailing amongst the ice. In this short behind the scenes feature, we'll share just how we went about getting those shots.
In order to capture shots of Florence sailing between the bergy bits, we decided to drop Amy off in the dinghy with the camera whilst I motored Florence further in, closer to the ice.
I've come into the dinghy to get some shots of Florence in front of the glacier, and hoping that it's the compression of the lens because I'm now quite a long way away. As you can see, I'm drifting out of the bay. But yeah, it looks like she is super close and really surrounded by icebergs or the bergy bits. So yeah, trust Matt, but it's still quite nerve-wracking watching your boat and your home at the bottom of such a mountain of ice and surrounded by great big blocks of it. Could you try that again, please, over?
Yep, should I try going back this way first?
Yeah, sure.
To line up the shots, we were communicating on the VHF radio. We had multiple attempts to get each shot to work.
I need to start this engine and head back upwind, get a bit closer.
After an hour spent filming and photographing Florence motoring around close to the glacier, I became more relaxed about dodging the floating ice, and we decided to turn off the motor and set sail instead.
I grew up racing in dinghies around buoys around a course, and now I'm sailing Florence back and forth around icebergs instead of buoys in front of a glacier, so that Amy can get some shots for the video. And I'm really enjoying myself. I could quite happily sail back and forth with just the mainsail and the staysail, only doing like 3 knots. But it's good fun. There's Amy over there in the dinghy, trying to get the shots. I got the best shot. Okay, I'm going to tap round here.
This afternoon there seemed enough of a clear run that we thought we could get, well, Matt thought we could get the sails out. It looks way more crazy from here in the dinghy than I think it does on Florence, and so I was a bit apprehensive about it, but so far, yeah, it's gone pretty smoothly, and I think we've got some epic shots. I think Matt's having a great time sailing back and forth. I hope these shots are stable enough. It's pretty tricky to balance the dinghy and not bobbing around too much whilst sorting out the camera. Whoa! I didn't catch that, but it just carved. There's a massive now blue bit of ice on the glacier that's obviously freshly come off. But there's not even a ripple out here. That just really shows how far away we are from it.